All right, I think we're live. We're live and in color now, I do believe. And get everything set up here. Let's go, let's go. This is gonna be great. Welcome in, everybody that is just tuning in. We are on Glazebrook. Let a few more people come in. We can get them in here. Oh, that's what I need is a fuel tank still. I gotta get one. There's Bastion. I've been doing well. Took a couple weeks off from streaming, but I'm back. I had to switch maps on the last minute. Not last minute, last couple of days because Buckland Farmed. It didn't do too well for me, but thank you for coming in. And we are on Glazebrook, a brand new map. Well, it's a PC only map, but it's fairly new. It's been out for about 2 months now. But this is probably one of the most stunning maps I've ever seen, ever. But it'll never come to console because of the amount of crops that are on it. So it's kind of cool. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to do some realistic farming tonight. And we're going to have a lot of fun. I took some time off. Got better acquainted with my family, who I have not seen in forever, if you know what I mean. Been busy farming and busy doing life. So it was nice to be able to take some time off. But I may not go back to full-time streaming on Saturdays, but I am going to come at least twice a month now. Maybe. There's Kobe. Hi, Fury. He says hi, Fury. We're going to let a couple more people come in here, and then I'm going to give you guys a nice little tour, and then we're going to get started. We are on the map called Glazebrook. Welcome for you. It is, I don't know what time it is. I don't know. For me, it is 11, hang on, let me check my phone. 11:32 p.m. on the eastern coast. I live in New York, so it is, I stream late. There's Why Not. There he is. He finally made it. Okay, so we can go ahead. We got a few of you in. We are on the new map. Well, it's been out for about 2 months now. This is Glazebrook or Glazebrook. It is a UK map. It is based, I think, just outside of UK in around Scotland area. I do believe. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but I do. It does look familiar because I'm in Glasgow, and it kind of reminds me a lot. This is probably one of the most stunning maps I've ever seen in my life, ever. And I've played a lot of Farm Sim. Let's just say it is absolutely beautiful, but it will never, ever, ever come to console because there's way too many crops. There's rye, there's spillet, there's a whole bunch of different crops, and console can't have that. But anyways, we start here at the house. You do not have a sleep trigger on the house, on the map. You have to put it, but there are 2 farms. Both with cows on them, and one with pigs, and one with just cows, and then there's sheep and chickens and the normal things. So I put down the sleep trigger. This is our house. We have a backyard over here, and then I'll get you guys up in the air. I'm going to put some sort of garden back here, because that's why I painted all this grass and painted this brown, so that I can put some grass or a little baby garden back here. I think one of those placeable ones. So anyways, as we make our way into the farm, there is, I'll show you the PDA first. There is 116 fields on this map, I do believe. And ranging from small, medium to large. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 forestry areas. The playable area is around here. All the hedges is not out here. Can't do anything out here. So anything out here, this is great. But I had to switch, guys. I apologize because I was into Buckland Farm. We got 2 series in, and I have my mods set up to auto-update, and it auto-updated the map when the map author made it. So when it updated, it changed everything, and it ruined my save game. So I was like, I'm not playing this. Let's just pick out another map. We have the store here, animal delivery here. It has got everything with the new Platinum and the brand new DLC that you can do on this. We are down here in the South Midwest area. We own quite a chunk of land. And we have, I'll show you what we got here. We got all our equipment bought. Well, we start with $100,000, but I sold something that I didn't want. So let me take care of that right now so you guys can see that. Give me 1 second. I'll get to chat in a minute. There we go. And then 406. Just so we can start. There's MGL. But we are still doing this realistic. Everything is going to be done real life speeds, real life everything. So let's get this. I took a few weeks off, MGL. Welcome in. Because I wanted to get reconnected with my family, and I had spent so much time away from them between real life farming and streaming and putting out videos 5 days a week. I just hadn't had a chance to really sit down and visit with power. That's it. So it's going to be a small, slow let's play. Hope you guys enjoy it. We start with what I call the Great Plains Cedar, but this is not the Great Plains Cedar. This is the John Deere 1506 or 1500 or something like that. Here's another shed back here. I know this. See, this is what I call, like, to me. Okay. Thank you. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're feeling better. I know that you were sick for a while there. We're not going to get into it because it's nobody's business, but I'm just glad that you're here. But this is what makes a real farm, because on my real farm, there's junk everywhere. There's junk everywhere laying around, so that makes it feel real to me. Here's our roller. We start with the 80 original VR roller. And this is the Vomier. That's what we call it, or the Vomer, but we call it Vomier. Another shed over here. All these sheds, you cannot sell the sheds, and I'm glad, because I really believe that a lot of map authors have gotten away from building maps to play the way they want them to be played. Everybody just builds your own. But there's sections on the map that are placeable, so you can do it yourself, so it's not the end of the world. I'll put a link in the description when we're all done streaming, so that you guys can see the map for yourself. It is only it's only a regular size map, but some of the fields are pretty decent size. All these doors open. We are going to do silage in a bunker, so I hope you guys enjoy that. We are also going to spread our lime with a manure spreader, which we do in real life, so that's kind of cool. I'll get to show you guys how that works. We start with the Annaberg lime spreader. We start with the John Deere. Well, this is actually Omatana's mod, but we're going to start with John Deere loading wagon. Here is our subsoiler that everybody and their brother has seen a million, gazillion, dazillion times. All these doors open, like I said. So we'll shut them when we're done because it drives me nuts. Here is our mulcher, the TJP 610. Because we have to mulch. You've already seen the other side of that. These doors open right there. The header is 7.6. You guys already know that. In here is our animal trailer. It is the MAN TGE or TGX 26640, and it holds 7 cows. So we're going to use that. We got to go up and get some cows in a minute. Now we are going to do. Let me clear my throat. We have 2 huge bunker silos. Huge. I mean, they absolutely hold a gazillion. I can guarantee that. We start with the Merlot, colored in John Deere green. Ours on our real farm is red, even though we have John Deere equipment. But I tried to keep as much equipment as I have in real life. That's it. 100% MGL. Everything is savable, and everything gets used, whether it sits there for 10 years or not. We have the Agri Manitouan, and it's Manitouchen, but we call it Manitouan. I have that same shovel at home. So like I said, we also have the Ford custom cab for our grains, and we have our John Deere 723J. 7230J. I have one of these in real life. Ours is about 255 horsepower, but I made this one 265 horsepower just because we can. All the doors open, the shades come down. I'll show you guys all that when we get going, but no 3-point hitch, so we don't need it. We are going to use this little thing here to take our seeds and fertilizer around to our different things. You guys will enjoy that. Over here, we have 2 greenhouses for pumpkins, melons, and I do believe there's one more thing. So those are all set up in the map. It comes with a sell point. You can put it wherever you want. That's why I said I don't think this is going to come to console because of stuff like this. I can grow pumpkins. Now, there are mods out there that you can get it, but it just takes water, and we're going to grow pumpkins. And guess what we're going to fill the water with? Right here, handheld device. You guys are going to see this. This is the LSFM farm equipment by Farmer Andy. You get in it like this, and you drive it around like this. It's kind of neat. Holds 500 liters. So it's kind of really cool. I got a lot of handheld equipment on this. Now we've got, the silo is all multi-fruit. So it holds everything in known to man, and it comes with the map. All it's multi-fruit. So it's kind of neat. So we can dump straw. We can dump anything that we pick up loose in there. Once again, MGL, junk. All these old IBC containers and stuff. I got a gazillion of those at home. You know, the old calf pens. I've got probably about... Is that JD on the Mod Hub? Yes, I got that off the Mod Hub. The John Deere 76. It goes from 165 to... it's under medium tractors. You see how many mods I have in here. Right here, I have the 710 and the 7J series. It goes from 182 to 265. It's under medium tractors. I have, between me and Big A, I have a lot of mods right now. The only thing that we're going to do is these things you would normally pick up with a forklift or a telehandler, we're going to pick them up and put them onto our little sled. This is also off that pack. It's kind of neat. Transport trolley. It's kind of neat. You can put your big bags on there and drive them wherever you need, or walk them, shall we say. Adds a little bit of realism to them. We got little trolley carts like this all over our farm, but we never use them. We use just the tractor. And then coming over to our cows. Now, what comes with the farm is this cow pen right here. This holds 70 cows right off the bat, which is pretty decent size for a little small pen. And then let's hop the fence. It does not take bales. It takes hay bales, but it does not take straw bales. The straw goes right here. Just so you know, there's not a trigger for it, but the straw comes up right on the end there. You have to put it in there loose, so you would have to spray it in or whatever you need to. It also does not come with a manure pit, so we put in this. This is Stevie's manure pit. It is under silos, and you have a way to get it out with a pipe, or you can dig it out with a telehandler or a skid steer, whatever you need to. I put this pen in over here. This is the slatted cow pen. Holds 150. With the new manure triggers. The manure trigger spawns in here. So when we get cows, it'll spawn in here. So you don't need a manure trigger with this. This is also off the in-game mod hub or the farmingsimulator.com website. So that's kind of neat. Your slurry spreader or your slurry tank is over here, all the way in the corner. So I've got to make a little road over here. Now, okay, so that's the main farm. So let's get us up in the air. Up in the air. Up in the air. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let's go about 10x speed, 11x speed, and get you up in the air so you can see. Now, we have 2 fields of crops and 3 fields or 4 fields of grass. We have this field here, which is in wheat, ready to go. This field right here is ready to go. Well, we actually have 3 wheats. Then we have 1. Let me bring this up so you guys can see where we're at. Down the bottom, this field here is grass. This field, you could technically mow the farmyard if you wanted. This field of grass right here is ours. This field of grass is right here. As you can see, they're not very big. They're 4-point-something acres. And what I like about it is the paths that they made around the thing. There is collisions on the hedges, and you cannot remove them. So for those of you who like to use equipment and just drive through hedges, can't do it on this map. It will flip your tractor over so fast your head will spin. But what I like about it is the map author has put these tracks so that you can drive around the map without having to hit the grass and hit the crops. If you notice, he's done it on every field. See, and there's another section here where you can actually drive in and out of the farm and around the area. So like when you're doing your combining, you can drive your tractor right alongside of it and not have to worry about hitting the crop. Now, with me, I'm going to plant that in. So, and then as we get up here, that's our farm. That's what we own. It is pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. It's like I said, it's pretty. Look at the background. It's all mountains and And then as it scans in, now I even have my draw distance turned way up, and it's still like I can see really far away, and then it spawns in later, but it just looks real. And then you're never going to be up this high anyway, so not playing the game. There's the border that you can fly off into. And then these maps here. Let's go down, and where are we here? Where am I? Okay, come up field 20. It's got a little bit of towns sprinkled all over the place, little shopping areas, little places that you can sell your stuff at. Little baby forestry areas are sprinkled around the area, too, that you can just kind of come in and clear them out and put your own stuff there. Here is the pig pen. No, the sheep pen, I'm sorry. It holds 70 sheep, I think, in that little pen, which is pretty cool. And it comes with this field when you buy it. See how he's done that with that? But we're going to, on our fields, we're going to plant that in so we don't waste any space. But I like how he's done it. I really do. It feels real because a lot of farmers around me will do that on purpose. Like this little section here where you would come with your combine and stuff and turn around. You would leave that so you can just stay up to the top here. There's another little forestry section. Here is the pig farm. This is the first pig farm that you see. I do believe it holds 100 pigs. And it comes with this field and this field when you buy it. 70 and 71 and maybe 72. I've tried it, and there's the farmhouse that comes with it. So for those of you who like to have realism, it's pretty cool. That's a neat-looking house, actually, and it comes with a little bit of... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And you're also very far away from me, I'm Gel, so I understand. It is what it is. It's crazy. I know that mine was going crazy earlier today, so I don't know. But I like these little farmhouses that they put in here. Hey, Billy. Welcome in, cowboy. How we doing? This is one of the farms, and you can actually park your vehicles here, which is kind of cool. This is my new realistic series, Bill. So, yeah, this is a big one, and I think it comes with, like I said, 70, 71, and 72 when you buy it. Then we come up here. Sorry for going so fast, but we got a lot of work to do. I can actually slow that down. Let me slow that down to like a little bit more respectable speed so you guys can see it. There we go. And that's why I'm keeping the map up so you can kind of see where I'm going. Here is your sawmill with your wood chip sales, your log sales, and your factory right here. What's kind of cool is this building right here is where you can sell your logs. This building right here is where you build your factories. Nice. Nice. All right, so where are we? This is the edge of the map, which is kind of cool. Let me go down this way. Look at, now this field here is 4 acres, but doesn't it look way bigger than 4 acres? It's like when you even get down here, it looks, the fields are like only 4 acres, but doesn't it look huge? And what I like about it is it's not, there's no